actually boost isn't so helpful.
No, because you've not got that them long straights.
Not for the race. Not for the race. Quality for sure, but not for the race.
Oh.
I don't know about any use, but I'm taking that last corner in second gear because there's no
Exit looks clear.
first gear doesn't really
Got
exist.
cold brakes all round. Be careful.
Yeah, I hadn't quite decided. I was debating with myself on that one.
You get a little bit slower out it, but it seems a bit better. It's pretty much like riding a psychotic bull round our track.
Or sheep.
Well, in your case, yeah.
Evening all.
Evening.
Evening.
Hey, Bumble.
How many tyre stops does anyone reckon?
Well, the tyres are free, so as far as I'm concerned, every time I stop, it's probably gonna change tyres as well as fuel.
Every time you go to mend the car.
Yeah, it's not that.
That's every lap then.
I think we'll only need to stop once.
Yeah, it's only a one.
Yeah, I'm
stop,
thinking
like,
that's
The leader has just done a 115.58. On your left.
Didn't I see a full tank was 56 laps?
Still there,
or is-
clear left.
No, we've got 2 times fuel consumption.
I think it's
I see.
24 is what
Okay.
they said.
24, 25, yeah.
I see.
You're locking your left front going into
You
turn
might
2.
want a little bit of fuel saving just to make sure that you make it on a one
Sector
stop.
1 is 1.3 seconds off the
It's
pace.
never normally that accurate.
You mean you got to think about fuel saving?
Well, a little bit. If you're flat out right to the end, you might struggle.
Just to boost down, probably you'll be alright.
Yeah.
I don't know how much boost affects the fuel consumption.
It does say it does on the setting menu. I have a look at that.
You can't adjust the boost
Sector
rate.
2
right?
is 1.4 off the pace. Seeing right front locking
can you
into
tell?
turn 8.
Well, if you've got a head on
The leader's just done a 113.86.
you could test it really.
Oh, I ought to do that, yeah, because I have.
That's one thing that I'm missing.
Yeah.
Fuel figures.
P5. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds
It was the
off
first thing
pace.
I added to my sim hub.
You're right.
Oh.
You're locking your left front, braking for turn 6. Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Walls are awfully close.
Fastest lap for more, 113.32. Right side. Still there. Right side's clear. That's a new fastest lap for Lewis, 113.06. Tenth position. Left side. He's still there. Hold your clear left.
It's intense.
Such a bumpy track as well.
Your suspension's looking pretty bad, mate.
Yeah, I find running out to the wall is obviously beneficial for lap time, but that's where the bumps are. If you can stay in a bit, say a meter off the wall, it's a lot better.
The damage is quite severe though. A small brush
Oh,
against
yes.
the wall and you get a bit of damage.
Intense. Intense.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
.48 laps is going to be quite gnarly. It's all part of the fun though, I suppose.
Do a safety car on this one.
Oh, yeah. You got a good tow up the main straight.
Is that you that came past me?
Could possibly have been me. The one that crashed at the T1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
They were
me.
saying that part.
That was me.
But
Actually, it doesn't
yeah,
narrow it down that much.
I'm not running full boost. I was going to ask you, are you
Leader
running
has
full
just
boost?
done a
or-
113.00. You're looking at front
that'll be
into turn 6.
the big part of the draft effect was I'm only running 80% or
Your
85%.
suspension's going to need sorting. You'll need to come in. You're locking your right front into turn 8.
I wonder if it'd be like turning it off completely. Gotta do a couple laps with off completely. Just to see what it's like.
The guy
We're
ahead
almost
has
at
just
sea
posted
level,
a
shouldn't they?
17.16.
Reduce the
We're gonna
difference,
need
won't
it. Yeah. 48
Well, it
laps
doesn't
is
quite
like
accelerate as quickly.
quite intense. That's for sure.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. That's 20 minutes to go. The car ahead has just done a 118.12. Pit exit is clear. The leader has just done a 112.54. The guy ahead has just done a 117.36.
Was pretty quick here, so that's good. Good sign.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. It exits clear. You're locking your right front going into turn 1.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, hello.
Is it too late to join?
No, not at all. 17 minutes left of practice.
But when I try to sign up, it says you need to join before practice.
I may have put a setting on that shouldn't be there. Password is compound, as entire compound. So just come and join.
All small letters?
Yeah.
Yes.
And cheers.
Oh, this pit lane's massive.
P13. Okay, Roy, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace. Cold tyres all round. The guy behind has just done a 140.88. You're locking your left front, braking for turn 6.
This feels better now.
Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. That's your best lap in the session. Sector 3 is 1.5, off the pace. This lap won't count, you've cut the track. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
That Chevrolet does sound weird in the
Need to
cockpit.
get some heat into these brakes. You're locking your fronts going into turn 1.
At least the setup feels a bit better now, so might not crash as much. Ooh. Saying that.
14th. The leader has just done a 112.18. You're locking your left front into turn 2. Sector 2 time is good. Seeing right front locking into turn 8. You're locking your right front going into turn 9. Alright Roy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. That lap time was 1:16.66.
Yeah, 120 seems to be the right value. Try one for 125.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Brake temperatures are okay. a second off in Sector 1. The pit exit looks clear. Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
Anyone else getting a massive graphics issue going around the last corner?
From the pit lane, he's at the black line things.
Basically, my sky is going black. It's as if there's a car on top of me. It's all just flashing black.
Probably somebody in the pit lane. It's the pit crew, I think, that causes it.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I'm just getting it lap after lap. It's giving me epilepsy, if I'm honest. I'm not going to be able to do this race if it continues.
Yeah, I don't know what you have your pit crew detail setting turned on, set to, but if you lower that, that tends to help.
Yeah, getting it around the left-hander onto the back straight as well.
Yeah, it's both places near the pits, isn't it?
Exit's clear. Push. Okay, Roy. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
In the race, it generally speaking will only happen when there's somebody in the pits, and obviously in practice there's more people in the pits. But as Roy said, I wasn't aware of that one, but it would make sense. I'm pretty sure it comes on the pit crew, so if you want to leave and rejoin with the reduced pit crew detail, that might help.
Yeah, I thought they'd fixed it, because I know they said it was something to do with it.
Yeah, it is fixed. It is fixed,
Well,
but
it's not.
been released yet. No, because it's not been released yet. They announced the fix and then...
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yes.
Yeah, so...
Yes, I was thinking, I'm sure I haven't had it, but that's because I was running a beta. That'd be why.
Yeah, I know it's a crappy one in VR. Are you on VR, Drew? I didn't think you were.
No, ultra-wide.
Ah, yeah, that's not going to help.
Oh, that was an interesting corner.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Front locking going into turn 8. Of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. We've got double yellows, double yellows. You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Evening. Evening.
Evening.
Pit exit's clear.
Let's try that for a little bit. Well, if I can make it to the pit exit.
All clear on pit exit. Checkered flag, P14. That's the end of the session, B13.
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. I don't know if you can turn it off completely or if you're still there, if you can advise. Oh, yeah, yeah. I hadn't heard of that fix, but it does make sense. I do believe it is a pit crew issue. G-Bear, when you're ready, sir?
Yep. Okay, let's go.
It's annoying they haven't released the thing because they know they fixed it really early on beta, didn't they?
Yeah, everything's been held up by tyre patches, isn't it? They don't want to release
That's
a
it.
partial tyre patch. Good luck all. Try to be aware, it's not too full tonight, but try to be aware of the old blue flags if you can. But also be aware that if somebody had to use slower but on a fast lap, then mostly it's tough ticks, really.
Can anybody in the Sauber in VR see the mirrors or no?
I can, not in VR, but I have a head tracker and I can see the mirrors.
Yeah, I can.
They're not in the best place, are they?
The left one isn't, is it?
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Roy. We've got 13 minutes to do the business. Let's get some heat into these brakes. Leader's just done a 112.45. New fastest lap for Lewis, 112.42.
A little tap on the wall there. Not great. Hey Chris. Thanks, gonna need it. I think you're doing next week's race, aren't you?
The leader's just done a 112.27.
Ah, nice.
th place. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. You're locking your left front going into turn 1. Sector 1 is 0.29 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 133.04.
Yeah, I had my doubts about that too. Hey Tines.
Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
No, I don't.
P11.
But that's okay. Still a week of practicing opportunities, so.
Sector 1 is
I do think
0.32
Rocco
off the
will do
pace.
really well this event.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
He's got good pace.
You're locking your left front, braking for turn 6. Your brake temperatures are fine. The leader has just done a 112.02. You're locking your right front into turn 9.
The Corvette.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
Damage. Okay.
Your front tyres are cold.
Hey Dark Lord. Yeah, tires aren't up to temperature yet. Don't have enough fuel to do another lap. Group C cars. Yeah, it's odd with the damage. It's sometimes a little brush and you get suspension damage, and sometimes
Looks
you
like
have
you're clear
like
on the
those
pit
taps
exit.
and
Your
you
brakes
don't
are cold,
get
be
any
careful.
damage at all. So it's a bit inconsistent, it seems. Oh, contain not lost, so I'll take that. Takes a couple laps before the tires are up to their optimal temperature. Then you get that.
Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left, car left, clear left. You're locking your left front into turn 10. The guy ahead's lap time is a 1:15.62.
I don't think there's a lot of difference
You're locking your left front going into
between
turn
the
2.
cars in this class on this track, at least. I know Rocco tried all of them, came within a couple tenths of each other, so without even touching a lot of the setup, I believe. So with 48 laps, it's gonna be intense.
12. White flag. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
I'm working on that.
Sector 2 is 1.1, off the pace. Your brake temps look good. Alright Roy, you've got half your fuel left. P11, that's your fastest lap today. Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
Quite happy with that, huh? I'm honest.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Yeah, he does, but not the Shakedown. I think he'll stream the official event next week. Evening text. Here a couple of the strategies to make sure that does not interfere. Sure, soft slicks will last for the race. For half the race, 24 laps. Yeah, it should be okay. That.
Bad luck Roy, take your time, start it back up and get back in the race.
Am I the only one in the Corvette? I think I am.
What's your speed?
Oh, Rocco's in the Corvette. Okay, interesting.
Cheers, Grandpa.
Nice laps, boys.
That is interesting.
That's the end of the session, P11.
Well done, Drew, Rocco, Dan.
Yeah, well done, boys.
Yeah, nice laps,
Shoot.
everyone.
Should we go to race at 10 past? That's 3 minutes away for those that want to need a little breather, a drink or whatever.
Yeah,
Strong whiskey.
fair enough.
Fucking need it.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. 10 past. Okay.
Cheers, Jibo. How's the wheel holding up? Is it all good?
Yep, all good, mate. Yep, all good.
Hey Aaron.
Excellent.
Yeah, it
It's
has. With the new
46
online
laps,
system,
right?
that works really well on
48.
our
48. Lap limited, it will
I
definitely
tried
be
that
48
I
laps.
think 2 weeks ago or something. It's quite good. Yeah, it's still the release candidate,
Can't get
but
under that
it works
130.
really good.
I don't know how you boys are doing that.
Hey, good evening.
Even
Rocco.
Evening.
Hello.
Hey Rocco.
You got it, Nessie. Nice.
Trueface, you got your extra tank on board?
Got my what?
Your extra fuel tank.
Extra fuel tank.
Extra, I think you said.
Extra. I think he's referring to your incredible ability to fuel save.
Yeah.
He's got that extra large fuel pipe for mod, I think. That's what he's got.
Well,
no
AMS2
idea
is
what
not
the
gonna
strate's
do
gonna be.
anything anytime soon about that, I would
Is it
say.
more difficult to fuel save on a track like this,
It'll
Drew?
probably be another year without multiplayer
In iRacing, I found it
improvements.
super easy to fuel save here. I think I did an IMSA race without a stop.
Nice.
But you're aided by
Just a
traffic,
sec.
right? So if you've
Yeah.
got traffic coming up, going into turn one, you just coast from basically crossing the line. When there's no traffic, it's.
I suppose sector
harder to
one's
fuel
a bit
save.
difficult just to let somebody through apart from the little straight between turn 5 and 6.
Yeah, if you don't get in like during the IMSA races anyway, if you don't get past a GT3 by turn 1, you're not getting through it till turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, till the second right hander onto the back straight.
Ah, okay.
In terms of being lapped, and I'm sure most of us will be, my recommendation is to stick on your racing line unless it's even on the straight, but also make it clear by a gentle lift once they're kind of next to you, I would think would be or clearly moving over. Make
Yeah,
the pass easy, it'll be quicker for
Rennsport
everybody, I would suggest.
not
Would you
gonna
agree,
get
Drew? So you
released
should
anytime
probably doing a
soon.
lot of lapping.
Yeah, I would just say stay on your line. Sector 1,
Stay on your line.
there's no point letting people through, just crack on, just go as fast as you can. You might find somebody dives up the inside between the two right-handers, but that's just probably going to cost more time. I would try and if I was being lapped, I would let people through at turn 1. The left-hander, the right-hander, and the right-hander at the end of the back straight.
We know what you mean.
Yeah.
The left and the right in the middle sections, in the middle.
Okay, yeah.
And then the right at the end of the back straight.
Okay.
So we need to watch the hairpin as well, because obviously people turn wide and then you might get somebody dive from
Yeah, somebody on the inside.
I probably like, considering we're all in the same class, I wouldn't dive up it. I probably wouldn't dive up the inside
Okay,
of the
let's
hairpin.
go. 10 past. Let's go. Everybody
Let's do
back?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, good to go.
It's only a shakedown, guys, so we may as well try and work out how to get this race without too much disaster. So it's competitive, it's fun, but yeah, we've got to survive. So enjoy it, guys. Do your best.
Yes, good luck all.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Good luck.
If you experience overheating tires, there's a fountain next to turn 2.
Hey Mark T,
So
thanks.
you might go for that.
I felt like I was on a flight then.
It's
Both
an emergency.
RPM guys
Yes,
are
it's
running the
Yeah, I've got the
Corvette,
voice.
the only Corvettes tonight.
If you can make it in one line through turn 2, that should be fine. It never worked in any race, but we can try.
If somebody's close behind you as well, you might want to give them a shout as you go into the pit. It's a bit tight going in there.
Yeah, definitely call out useful stuff, guys. Call out useful stuff. As you know, which will be crash every corner.
Yeah, saying yellow flag
Crash
at the
T1,
left-hand corner.
Crash T2.
Yeah.
I've crashed at a turn, but I don't know what number it was. Yeah.
If you're H-pattern shifting like me because you're a bit foolish, don't forget to take it out of gear, guys, before you go on track.
Not looking forward to this start.
Just waiting to shove it in first instead of third by accident.
And hardly any Corvettes.
Probably got enough torque, to be fair.
Well, indeed, there was only one Porsche. Yeah.
Just a heads up, Dan. I've not done a practice start in this, so if you got my ass, just be careful.
Hey.
To be fair, I haven't yet either.
I had no idea how to get off the line. I'm just going to make it up.
Okay, Roy, let's get this right. No fuck ups.
Yeah. Got the popcorn.
Green, green, green. Left side. Clear left. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Oh, then everybody pretty clean first few quarters.
Seems to be.
Whoa. Bit too much throttle, mate.
Yeah, just caught it on the hill, sorry, Bruce.
Spare parts already on the track.
Eighth place.
Yeah, rear suspension's fine.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, Bruce.
You're locking your left front going into turn 1.
Yeah, exactly right. Bonus points.
Come clear right. Clear right.
At least I'm near the pits.
Oh no, Roy. Your suspension's completely knackered. There's nothing we can do there. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Alles is gevaarlijk.
Okay, what damage do you have? Talent.
Exactly right. I feel damage is set way too high for this combo. Could use a tone down, as we did with our event. Imagine having to limp around at half a lap with that much damage. It's not gonna do anyone any favors. Oh, that's a long repair time. That's the thing, if you get damage now in the first couple laps, your complete race is over. 48 laps down the drain. Look at that. Ja. Niet meer doen. Yeah. Sometimes if you slightly brush the wall, then you have a lot of suspension damage already.
That's a new fastest lap for Lewis, 112.90.
Look at that. 2 minutes in the pits. I'm 2 laps down now, I think.
Go, go!
Yeah. Yeah. Just...
Your pit exit looks clear. Your brakes are cold, be careful. Blue flag. You're locking your fronts into turn 1.
You get is that you might get stuck behind others who are slightly slower than me. Maybe not, but...
You've got cold front tyres.
Yeah, very little people will be on the lead lap indeed. I think very little people will have no incident points as well. Yeah, that's what the text was saying earlier, Tina.
11 seconds.
That's not a parking spot there.
Your brake temperatures look good.
Yeah, exactly right. Survival of the fittest.
Your lap time was 116.94.
No damage. Carry on.
New fastest lap for Lewis, 112.73.
Was Frim the guy who went into the barrier to turn 1? He's now in the pits. If he has a long repair time, I might actually gain.
That lap was at 116.84. That's your best lap in this session.
Okay. Well, if he has a 2 minutes repair,
There's an
well.
incident in turn 5.
That's turn 5. Need to find me a sim hop track map with numbers of the turns shown on it.
Fastest lap
Don't know
for
if that's
Lewis,
possible,
112.72.
That would be interesting. Yeah, the bumpiness. Yeah, the strange thing is I have that SimHub one on screen, but that does not seem to work properly now. For some reason. Normally used to say how much you need to finish the race. Yeah, he's still behind. Hey, Wits. Did you change your name, Phil?
You're locking your left front, braking for turn 1.
Okay, so I'm racing trim for position now. Crap. A little bit of damage. That should be okay.
Okay, Roy, you've had some suspension damage there. Stay out.
Ah, nice. Nice, Phil.
Your tyre temperatures are good. The gap ahead is now 7.3 seconds. You're locking your left front into turn 2.
So hard with all the bumps to stay focused as well. At least that's what I'm struggling with always on this track. Especially when you are, like me now, by yourself. The lap seems like a long race.
Your front tyres are cold. good lap. That's your quickest today.
About to get lapped for the second or third time already, I think.
Blue flag.
Not too far out to slow down on the straight, that's for sure.
Blue flag. The gap in front is now 5.7. Tyre temps are good.
Go, Scott.
Oh, crap.
You've got some serious suspension damage there. Blue flag. You're locking your right front going into turn 9. Blue flag. Look out for the pit speed limit. On exit we should be in position 15, just behind P13.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's free anyway. No. Just brake too hard, locked up, and then you're gone with all the bumps. Yeah, probably 2 with a bit of fuel saving. So 1 stop, basically. I think. I bet you guys regret not doing the shakedown, aren't you? Bloody hell, another long repair. Damage really needs to be set lower. Because there's only 15 of us now. If you have 26 people, then chances are pretty big that at least 8 people leave before the finish. If they get a lot of damage. Yeah, I can imagine that. I mean, if someone has a 2-minute pit stop, I know there are a lot of people who just will quit the race immediately. If I'm honest. And to be fair, if I wasn't streaming, I probably would have
There's
quit
traffic
as
behind.
well.
Take care rejoining. Blue flag.
But then again,
Your
it's
brakes are
still
cold. Let's get some heat.
some vital information. So, and it's practice, practicing pit entrance, pit exit,
Blue flag.
stopping your pit stall. Oh, bloody hell.
You're locking your right front into turn 5.
Happy for you to unlap Nessie. You didn't need to let me through. If that's what you did.
No, I got a kick over, steer mate. Catch back, I believe.
Seeing right front locking into turn 8.
I was catching Frim, I think it was, but yeah, no way in catching
Blue
him.
flag.
That's for sure.
Your brake temperature's okay.
Thank you.
Left side. Clear left. Blue flag.
Game really needs to stop showing blue flags. Of course, that are much further behind. I'm not sure why I got a blue flag anyhow. P4 in the race is 18 seconds behind. Maybe he crashed. Oh no, I'm getting blue flags for Frim as well, of course. Forgot about that. Still, 3 seconds behind me.
There's an incident in turn 1.
Oh, lovely.
Yellow flag. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
My wheel is left.
Oh no!
You're locking your left front going into turn 6.
See what I mean? Now I have a bit of damage on the front.
Car
and,
left, clear left.
No damage to the rear. Well, in practice I had the exact same crash, I think about the same speed, and I had 20% left suspension damage. Left rear. So, spare parts there. So, it's a bit inconsistent as well, it seems.
Just straight Nessie.
Jesus Christ.
Incident
You
in
lose your
turn
rear
1.
wing
You
and
think it might be
just spins
Lewis.
out in a straight line, it's crazy.
What is that?
Blue flag.
I tapped my rear wing coming around the last corner. 100 damage on the rear. And then just spun out completely. That was fucking nuts.
Okay, Roy. The next car is more.
This damage is crazy, man.
Yeah. I think it might use a toning down a little bit, one notch, as we had with the previous event.
I picked up like 6 suspension damage earlier, so I've been toying for the last 4 laps of whether I'm going to fix it or not. And I came around the last corner there then. Looked down, there was 100 damage on the rear wing. I was like, shit.
Yeah, I've currently got 5 front, 7 left front suspension.
You're locking your right
Addison's
front
left
into
two.
turn 8.
Yeah, I wondered if you had damage from there. I had a little love tap earlier, and another one again, and it seemed to get worse. But the last one, you've got 100 damage on the rear of the car, and just if you get that, to take your time on the straight, boys, it will just spin out completely. I was going to pin there, which I fucking did.
People,
There's an incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Lewis, V14.
Cheers.
Dan has left the session.
On your right. Blue flag. Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear. B13.
Yeah, that wasn't full position, unfortunately. It could have been. Before my second pit stop with a lot of damage.
Your front tyres are cold.
I'm running away from him a little bit, so that's good.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. You're a second down in Sector 3.
These cars are a handful though. They really are.
Sorry guys, my wheel keeps disconnecting.
Oh, that's not good. Bad luck.
It started last Friday. I have really no idea why this is happening.
I think Trim had a crash again.
Well, see you guys.
See ya.
See you, mate.
See you later, mate. Unlucky.
Bloody hell.
B12.
Need to remind myself to completely turn off pit crew detail. Then again, hopefully before next week's race they'll have released the update which fixes those.
The lead car's pitting.
Fuck, turn that wall again.
These cars
There's
pitting.
There's a few of them around.
Yeah, I'm not going another lap down. I just tried to
lap
work my way back through the grid.
21, 22 I think they are. 48 lap race. 2 stops.
I don't want to expect next week.
Then probably. Oh, if that many leave on next week's Wednesday, then who knows, I might get into the top 10. That's the thing, you can leave, but you can also just use this as practice, doing your laps, getting your laps in.
Pitting.
Thanks.
Seeing right front locking into turn 8.
Told you, extra tank.
Yeah, it'd be a good move. I'm going to attach a trailer with a fuel tank on the back.
When did you pit, Rocco?
I'll just that answer.
Your lap time was at 1:15.58. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
AMS2 released the update this weekend, and then these cars handle completely differently next week. That'll be interesting. Really? 4 days? Man, what are you gonna do? Well, if you fancy some F1 action on the Sunday, we're starting our next season on Sunday. Formula V10 Gen 1. I think the first one was Kielami Historic? I forgot. I actually fell asleep yesterday on the couch, and then when I woke up, the AMS2 race that I would have done otherwise had already started. So I was like, okay, let's give the Formula V10 Gen 1 a quick go. Test the default setup, if that's any good. And it was. Took it around a couple tracks and decided to schedule that and make the poster for it. I wasn't fully awake still because I uploaded the wrong poster initially with 6 rounds instead of 5. G-Bear is in the pits again. I guess he'll stay on the server because he's host yet again. Not sure why he went into the pits. If he had a crash, probably. Chances are pretty big. Don't know if he's got wheel issues again. That'll be annoying.
Debris in the middle of the roundabout.
That's not mine. Just say, not mine. Yeah, no worries, Tex. Thanks for tuning in. Ja, dank je. Gaan we nodig hebben. We zijn ongeveer halverwege nu. Maar ja. Dus.
Blue flag.
Komt goed.
Alright Roy, we're at the halfway point. We estimate 10 laps remaining on this tank.
Yeah.
You're locking your left front into turn 1. V11. We're seeing minor wear on your left front.
Well, at least tire wear isn't the issue. That's for sure. Of course, I got some fresh tires, but nevertheless. Ah, okay.
P10.
I'll stay on the right, Bruce, and lift off earlier, before T1.
Unlucky, Tim C.
Yeah, it's my fault for pushing hard.
More spare parts. The thing is, I think there are like 3 pink Nissans, so my guess would be it's trim. Oh, I actually passed him then.
Lots of every turn 1.
You're locking your right front going
Probably
into
mine.
turn
If you
5.
bring him round for me. Pitting.
I do hope they'll turn down the damage a bit. For the sake of racing. I think that'll be better. That's also why we do these shakedown events, to see if there are any issues with the settings for the particular event. Like we had with our event, damage was just too high, especially with open wheelers, but even with these cars, they are seemingly as fragile as an open wheeler for some odd reason.
You've just done her on 16.88.
What debris? Did I actually pick up damage from that? No, I already had 2 points from damage. Didn't die. I forgot.
The car behind's pitting.
That's nice. Who's behind? Trim. Yeah. Was the... Ah, that was... this car.
I'm seeing a bit of wear on your front tyres.
Parts. Probably then.
Blue flag.
Oh, top 10. Let's go. I'll take that next week. For sure. Little buff out, just a scratch.
Cheers.
Oh.
You're locking your right front going into turn 8.
Who's left the session? He passed me. Then I think he went into the pits, not sure. Okay.
Anybody got any overlays on? I can see who's got the
Okay,
fastest
right.
lap on the
You've got
road.
about 4 laps of fuel left. E9.
Yeah, but it's a bit too bumpy to watch currently, sorry.
No worries.
I can tell you what the fastest lap is, but I can't tell you who got it.
What is it?
112.732.
Yeah. Drew,
might
you
be
have
me.
that.
You're locking your left front, braking for turn 2. Car left. Clear left.
Pass me then. Come on.
Left side, clear left.
Ah, Drew was there.
Blue flag.
Did not see that.
You're locking your fronts into turn 6.
Come on, guys. That's close. Cheers.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Thanks, Jim.
Thanks.
Oh fuck. That was a bit too much curve there. In practice or quali that'll be a track limit warning, I think. Normally my overlay would say how much fuel I need. I was lapped a couple times, so thinking this should be around about okay.
Blue flag. Only 2 laps of fuel left.
Yeah.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. We think P4's gone off in turn 1.
Spin T1.
Car left. Clear
Got
left.
it.
Left side, clear left. Car left, clear left.
Survived it, yay.
Got damage now.
Roy, you had damage?
No, I don't.
Blue flag.
Apart from my ego.
Someone must have their bits all over the floor.
When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P9, immediately behind P5. Pit crew is ready. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Two laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, Jim. That's being taken care of. God, what a long pit lane. Where's my crew? Oh. Does any of you all also get those little bouncy pit crew thing track? Does that? It did that on my old PC. It does it on this one. Very odd.
We're done. Go, go.
Yeah, it's not every time. It's odd. It's annoying. It looks not great. Say the
Your
least.
exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Oh.
We need
Look
to
at
get some
that.
heat into these
We have
brakes.
crossover.
Blue flag. Car clear left. P9.
Next Community Cup combo will be GT1s around Yahagar or something. That should be interesting. Those cars are a bit more up my alley, to be honest. Not sure about the track though. I'm sure we've raced there a couple times already, or I've raced there, but hashtag not lost. Not the last of the rocket cars so far, so. To be fair, after my, what was it, lap 1, lap 2 crash, and the one a couple laps later, it's been fairly decent, so practice doing laps does really help in that aspect. It's a fucking long race though. 48 laps. Okay, we started a little bit later. Started 10 past the hour, so it's almost an hour now. Wasn't there like max length 60 minutes of an event? Does it go well over that? Oeh, saved it. Not sure how many laps I'm down now. Probably 4 or something. 4 or 5 laps. Maybe even 6. But we're getting close to the end, that's for sure. really will be interesting how it goes next week if we have a full grid of 26 cars on this track. I mean, quali will be interesting.
Looks like
getting
P4
it
has gone off
proper
in turn 2.
pre-lap.
The car behind's pitting now.
That'll be interesting as well. Yes, I think that line has some damage. Still, I'm on the podium in the Chevy championship, Chevy class. Gotta take the positives. Oh bloody hell. Yeah, it's definitely pit crew related.
That lap was a 1:16.66.
Tim in P8 is a long time in the pits. Oh, he's exited the pits now. I was gonna say I might be able to catch him.
Hitting.
You're locking your left front into turn 1.
Remember, I think we used this track one time in our RPM League races. I think we did GT3s around here. That was good fun. I think I actually got a podium, or we did multi-class, I don't know. There was something. Oh, fuck.
Blue flag. Your suspension's completely knackered. There's nothing we can do there.
I've
shat better performances than that.
Do that. Okay.
You're locking your fronts going into turn 9.
Okay, I need to adjust my menu.
Blue flag.
Yeah. It doesn't work anymore.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Okay, Roy, you'll be coming out into traffic. We should come out into position 9, just ahead of P4.
Yeah, thanks, Yanni. I was just saying earlier, after my first 2 crashes, it went quite well. But then this happened. Drew, may I ask what lap you were on?
On the last one, I think.
Bloody hell, fucking
Final
wrong
lap.
repair. Ah, okay. That I can relax. I'm in the pits for repairs for 2 minutes, so probably. Man. It's okay, I got used to it. Yeah, Drew's coming around the final turn now. Yep. I need to do one more lap probably to finish the race.
I could do that for another 48 laps. That was mega.
I'd love to do an endurance race on this track.
Some people are mental, to be honest. Oh man.
Maybe not in these cars, but...
Well, it's my favorite city track.
Yeah, I love the track.
My vote is still.
I do not know how I got third place because I had a very long pit stop for repairs, but I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
No, it's even though it's 3 minutes behind the bloody leader.
Yeah, same as that. I'll take 4th.
Tell you what, the
Oh,
damage
well
makes
done,
it
Captain.
plays a big part, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, I picked up one bit of damage and probably could have not repaired it. And had I known it was
Can't
going
even
to take
drive
90
anymore,
seconds, I
probably.
would not bothered.
9, 8.
Yeah, my front 5 and front left 7 I didn't bother repairing.
That's it then.
P8
All
towards
right.
the end of the race.
Who made it
Never
through
mind.
that. I personally don't mind the damage because it means you're rewarded for being clean, and not just being quick. But I know
Same, I
that
agree.
some of you may have had races, you know, ruined. It might be too strong, but severely affected
They're getting a
by
10
impacts
second
with walls
penalty.
or other
Oh,
people.
pit speed limit.
But really well done, guys, on lap 1. I think I saw a little bit of contact, but I think everybody got through lap 1 fairly cleanly. So well done, mate.
Yeah,
guys.
I think that's it.
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, cheers for that, guys. I'm off. Catch you later.
See ya.
No worries, see you later.
See you later.
So I don't mind for paying for damage for hitting walls where it's my own fault.
Yeah, if you pick up damage due to contact, that is definitely going to be frustrating.
Oh yeah, no, I can understand
yeah.
that one.
Yeah, the biggest issue is damage repairs takes a lot of time though.
It does. Yeah.
I think if that happens with 26 people on track, if you need to limp around to the pits with a lot of damage, I don't think that will be ideal.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have to warn people that there's someone limping.
So Dan Lewis gifted me his spot. Very kind of him. What happened there? Drewface, you had contact with Dan, or did he screw it himself?
Good race, guys. Catch you later.
Cheers, Andy.
I guess Drew's gone already.
Might be AFK, still in voice. G-Bear, what happened, mate? 'Cause I saw you sitting in pits for ages. You don't need to sit in pits just because you're host, mate, but I do appreciate it. What happened? I hope it's not your wheel again.
No. Damage, mate.
Okay.
I lost my rear wing twice and damage didn't get repaired on my second time.
Oh, it didn't refuse to repair the damage?
Yeah, on my same pitch track. It didn't repair it, so...
Right. I when I came in, I did an all damage, but I didn't really want the engine repaired. I only had 1 or 2 from a mission.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We wrong with damage.
I don't know how much did Aero
in all
take
league
to repair.
races
Was
as
that
well.
long? Because mine took like 90 seconds.
It's part of racing, of
I
course.
thought that was the engine damage. Anybody know how long just
But
Aero and
it's set too
suspension
high,
took?
and it probably could use a little tone down. To be
Aero
honest.
only. You should do it.
Yeah, but I needed suspension as well. That's why I needed the all option, you see, and I hadn't configured a strategy with Aero and suspension.
You cannot take 2 of them.
Yeah, unfortunately not, unless you configure a P strategy. But I was wondering, for those that configured maybe just aero or just suspension, was it?
Yeah, but our
more
things
reasonable,
are
15 or 20 seconds.
usually
Or?
No,
a lot
it's
of
still
people
fairly
from
long.
UK and Europe, so
I think mine was on
ping isn't really
aero
an
and
issue for us,
suspension.
to be honest.
And yeah, no, I sat there for a while, but I can't remember how long, I'm afraid.
It was like, but
why they can't send it while refueling, I don't know.
Street track, high damage.
Yeah.
Group C
But
cars,
as I say, I mean, I don't know. You guys feel free to offer your
most
opinion,
stable
and
cars.
it's KCSR's event, so they'll choose whether they want to change it or not. It does reward clean laps, but obviously, for contact with anything is a high price to pay. That's the only reason why I got third. I think I had the least damage out of everybody else who wasn't in P1 and P2. So.
Yeah, I think we might up the damage actually. Just
yeah. Let's go to 200%. I think it
you
is
can
what
completely lose wheels
realistic
and things. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we
off,
could
guys.
see that.
Buying an extra tank for the next week.
Yes. Drew, did you one stop it? Did you manage to fuel save in one stop?
Yeah, I one stopped and crossed the line with
well
over
done,
15 litres.
You see, I would have one stopped if I hadn't hit a wall a couple of times.
Yeah, so you may as well take fuel anyway.
But I also made the mistake of being on 100 boost, so I was burning through fuel.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be on 100 boost next time because the fuel you just go through way too much fuel.
Yeah, I had turned mine down, but yeah.
I'd rather have been 80, 85, something like that.
Practice session indicated I could do 26 laps of tank. And qualifying was on less than that, but it usually is. So I thought, 2 full tanks, that'll do the job. I was 5 laps short. I mean, that didn't factor in the fact I was 2 laps down sort of thing. But I needed quite a bit of extra fuel. So I think I probably need to turn that boost down. Anyway, cheers everybody for showing up. And I hope Shakedown wasn't too frustrating. You did enjoy it. Yeah, KCSR, if you want to change anything, let us know. But it's your event, and I'm happy as it is. But you do as you like. Otherwise, we'll see you in a week's time, everybody.
Yeah, look forward to it.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it. See you next time.
Now.
Yeah. Bye bye.
See you next time, guys.
Cheers for being host, G-Bear, as well. Thank you, sir. Run away.
You already left. All right. Let's do a quick look at the replay. I'm gonna do a quick break. Right, let's watch Dan for a little bit. Camera, please. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do a quick break and then we'll have a quick look through the replay. I don't wanna finish up really late, but have a quick look at the first couple laps probably. Alright, be right back. And I'm back. Let's have a little look-see at the start. I think it was clean indeed. I have a feeling... Oh no, okay. There was a bit of contact more towards the front there, I think. Alright, just a little wall there. That was close. I don't think we actually touched. No, we didn't. Or maybe there, but I didn't feel it. That line. Yeah, little brush, but nothing major. To be honest. I forgot what lap I had my crash on. I think it might have been lap 1. Yeah. Exit lap 1 probably. Good thing was at the final turn. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I think that was Nessie. Oh. Oof. Yeah. Not much you could do there. There's a wall of smoke there. Yeah, maybe he could have gone to the right, but it's a tough decision. Don't get a lot of time to make a decision, so. Yeah. He's behind Carraseda. Okay, so that was Nessie with damage. So lap 1 and lap 2 where I had my little thing. Lap 2. It's faster forward a little bit. Oh yeah, that was where I took out the cone. Which magically floats high up in there. Now watch the damage, guys. Watch the damage. Oh, you don't see a lot of damage apparently. Just oh yeah, you see it. That was a good thing. It was quick and easy into the pits. Right. Dan was following Drew for a fair bit. Rocco in the vet as well. Both RPM people in the vet. I'm not sure Rocco will run the vet in the official event though. What happened to Dan? Big Flim's trial as well. Apparently Dan lost his rear wing. This was also almost the Sauber Cup race. Well, yeah, there was one Porsche, a couple Nissans, 2 Corvettes. Hopefully next week it will be divided a little bit as well. It would be nice. Dan really managed to follow Drew. It's a shame that he had a crash. To be honest. Hey Drew. Yeah, let's go over to cockpit view. I can upload the replay file if you like. That's another big issue. Doesn't seem like it. I forgot what lap he had his race ending crash. I think I had like 3 pit stops with damage, which was think over 6 minutes. Ooh. But yeah, if a lot of people leave next week, I'll stick with it and see where we end up. At least this was a bit of practice, doing a lot of laps, so that helps. Lap 18, okay. I think, if I recall, he mentioned it was at the final turn. Yeah, it was at the end of the straight. For 1 or 2 laps, I think. So. It's a shame because I think he kind of put you under pressure a little bit there. Ooh. When I did something similar like that, I had 25 points left rear suspension damage. I might have clipped the tire walls a bit there. It seems like the damage is a bit inconsistent as well, in some ways. Cruising. Yeah, the thing is, it's quite difficult to pass here. For position, that is. Yeah, that's the thing. It's quite tricky to go for an overtake. Especially if you have someone like a second behind, or half a second. There's no way they're gonna make up on the braking. It'll be a bit of a dive bomb then. Almost. Yeah, of course, because you're lifting off a bit earlier. Yeah, it's a shame. I had a spin coming out of the final turn on lap 2. Got quite a bit of damage. Luckily, I didn't have to go all the way around, so I could go into the pits fairly quickly. Of course, first the whole field needed to pass me before I could flick it around. And I had my second big crash a bit later on, and then I had a pretty decent solid stint until a few laps before the end. But there was also a little bit of a focus issue, I think. But still, good to do a lot of laps. Oh. Wonder if he got damage from that. He must have. At least a little bit of aero damage. Oh, 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 yeah. That's basically 2 small mistakes in 1 lap. Such a shame that the replay doesn't always show all the damage on all the cars. Ah, there I am. Yeah, that was my second one. That was lap 14. I locked up and I should have gone left, but yeah, I over here I was looking behind. I was like, well, he's a bit too far behind to lift off already. It's probably best to do it on the main straight. And then for some reason I locked up completely on the braking and thought I would be able to make it, but I should have eased off earlier and just go left to the escape little escape road there. But yeah. So there was a bit of a gap opening up between you two. Is that Fripp? Yeah, it is. He was struggling a lot as well. I think I still finished in front of him, which surprised me. I'll take it, but it surprised me. I think this is my first ever race where I was in the pits for repairs when the race ended. I think it even got me a DNF that way. That's awfully close. It looked closer, to be honest. That was me coming out. Yeah. Lap 18. Let's have a little look at that. Oh, another one. You had your boost on up to 100 for the whole race, Drew. Did you get a lot of engine damage then? As well? I think that's also related, isn't it? Ah, okay. I'm guessing it was lap 19. Yeah, I would say I think if you run 100, then that tends to add up a bit more. It seems to me that Dan is leaving a little bit more margin there now. Yeah, I think it's such a long race that won't be great. Oh, yeah. It's annoying. It didn't even hit the wall. No, just kidding. But that is annoying if that happens. It is nice to see that on this track I don't think there's a huge difference between all the cars. I think if you pick any random regular track, then oh really? Okay. Then I think it'll make more difference. Oh, probably because he didn't have a rear wing, which I don't think he realized until there. Oh yeah, that's not how they designed the car. That's for sure. Yeah, I think he remained standing there for 1 or 2 laps, even. Hopefully he'll finish the race next week. I mean, he had a couple races where he was a bit unfortunate. And from or between you, Rocco, and Dan, you are probably the fastest guys from at least 3 different communities, so at least all on this track as well. Now I do know whose rear wing it was. Right. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. Starting to get a little bit tired, and another RPM race, Formula Renault 3.5 tomorrow night, so that'll be interesting. I actually can't recall what track. But that's a good look. Where are we heading tomorrow? Jerez Moto. Jerez Moto. Nice. And then on Sunday night, Formula V10 Gen 1 around Kyalami Historic. That ought to be good. Right. Good practice. That's for sure. I practiced the pit entrance a couple times, so I'm expert at that. Did you have any issues with your with the flickering of the triangles in the race, Drew, or in quali even? That reminds me, I need to turn down. I have my own pit crew detail turn on. Let me turn that off as well. hopefully they'll release the fix before next week. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. You never know with Razer, so can change really quickly. Alright, that's gonna do it for tonight. Tomorrow night, RPM League night. If you haven't, come and join us. Make sure to install the Formula Renault 3.5 mod by Thunderflash, which is fairly easy to install with the content manager that's available on Race Department. And that car is just bloody darn good, so proper fun. Yeah, no worries, Tines. I hope you enjoyed and have seen what not to do next week. Alright, have a good night everyone, thanks for watching and see you tomorrow night. Bye bye.